Hey guys, today's tutorial is a super soft and pretty peach inspired Valentine's Day look. So I went with peach eyes, peach lips, peach blush, everything peach. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please make sure you thumbs up if you do and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll get right into the business of the tutorial. So going in with my MAC Fix Plus Prep and Prime Water, I just really enjoy spritzing my face with this before any makeup look because it just helps to hydrate my skin. Now going in with my two current favourite foundations, the first is the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation in the colour Beige, and also my Revlon Colour Stay Foundation in the colour 150 Buff. I really enjoy mixing my favourite foundations, and you'd see that I do it a lot in my videos. It's because you can really customise the finish of your foundation and also the colour. Samantha from Battleash Beauty talks about this all the time, so you know if she does it, it is the goods, so you should try it too. Then next up, girlfriend, you know I'm going to colour correct with that LA Girl Pro Concealer in the orange shade. I'm only using a little bit today because I felt like bags weren't too on fleek for once in my life. So I just apply it with the applicator, then tap it out with my finger. Then I just pop a little bit of my foundation over the top with my beauty blender. Then you know we're going to conceal that ish. So I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Fair Clair. I'm going to pop some of that on my forehead, then in triangle shapes under my eyes, and also down on my chin and kind of around my smile lines on my face. Then I just like to take my beauty blender and tap it into the skin. I've been loving a super highlighted center of the face, as you guys could tell lately, so I'm literally going ham with that concealer. And you'll never guess, I bought a new contour product. So I picked up the Clinique Chubby Stick in the contour shade, and oh my gosh, this stuff is so creamy. Highly recommend this product. It blends out like an absolute dream. So I just use the same beauty blender that I applied my foundation with and just pat it into the skin, and girl, it is so good, I love it. And then because I'm a shopaholic, this is another new purchase. So this is the MAC Mineralized Natural Skin Finish in the shade Light. And I'm using my Morphe E48 brush to just pick up that powder and pop it where I concealed, so under my eyes, forehead and chin. And oh my gosh, this brush and this powder together are a match made in heaven. If you guys are looking for a setting powder for your concealed areas, I would highly recommend this MAC powder. It is just so finely milled and so beautiful. Then going in with my Morphe E4 brush and the NARS Laguna bronzer, I'm just picking up a tiny bit of that product and just setting anywhere I use that cream contour product, just so it doesn't slip and slide on my face. Then I'm just going to take my Laura Mercier translucent powder and just bake under that contour. I'm like the shittest at applying translucent loose powders, whatever you want to call them, to my face. I don't know why it's so hard. Everyone else does it with so much ease and I just make a mess. But it turned out okay in the long run, so it's alright. So letting my face bake away, we're going to go on to brows. I just like to run a spoolie through first, then go in with my Australis brow pencil in Blonde and sort of define the shape of my brows. Then I always go in with the Australis brow tint in Blonde as well, just to set them in place and give them a bit more definition as well. Then going in with this beautiful big brush by Morphe, which is the E41 brush, I'm just wiping off that bake gently just to leave a nice contoured cheek. Then using my Morphe E4 brush again, I'm going to pick up the shade New Romance in the MAC Mineralized Blush and pop it on the apples of my cheek. This is such a beautiful peach tone. I love it so much. Then taking my Morphe E48 brush and the Becca highlighter in the shade Moonstone, I'm just going to pop that on the high points of my cheekbones to give me a little bit of glow. I'm then moving on to eyes, so I'm going to use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Eye Primer to prime my lids. Once I pop that on, I'm just going to go in with my MAC Skin Finish and set that in place with the powder. This helps for blending later on. And then you know I can't help myself, I have to use my Makeup Geek shadows. So I'm going in with Peach Smoothie on my E27 Morphe brush, and I'm starting off by just blending that throughout the crease and building up that colour slowly. I'm then going to go in with my Morphe E13 brush and pick up the shade In the Spotlight. This is a foiled shadow, so I did start off with the brush, but I ended up getting the shits because it wasn't packing on enough, and just took my finger. The finger works so much better before applying foiled shadows to the lid. I'm really sorry about my lighting too, it's just going batshit crazy in this video. But next I'm going to take Shimmer Shimmer and my E24 brush by Morphe and pack that on my inner corner for my inner corner highlight. Then taking Cocoa Bear on my E23 Morphe brush, I just start by packing that on the very outer corner and blending it up into my crease and on my eyebrow bone. Then just taking my E24 brush, I'm just going to build up a bit more of the colour on that outer corner. And then on the E24 brush again, I'm running Cocoa Bear under my lower lash line just to smoke that out. Then I'm going to take a nude eyeliner and run that along my waterline just to help open up and brighten the eyes. I was considering black, but I actually like how this turned out. Then you guys know the drill. I like to take a pencil liner and run it along the top of my lash line to start with. This is to help conceal our eyelash band later on. So I just run it along my lash line, then I like to go in with a cotton tip sometimes and smudge it out a little bit just depending on how precise I want that line. Then I go back in with a liquid liner and I just run that along the top. Then off camera I popped on my favourite Ardell Demi Wispies with a duo lash glue, and then I went in with my Maybelline Volume Colossal Mascara just to blend my natural lashes with those falsies, and then I also popped it on my lower lash line. Then I just went in with a nude lip liner just to outline my lips before applying my lipstick. Then I used Jared Cosmetics lipstick in the shade Kimichi Doll. This is like the perfect peachy nude shade. I love it so much. Then I topped it off with the lip gloss in Candy Kiss, which is actually the shade that ShanXO collaborated on. These two colours together are a match made in heaven. So guys, this is a finished makeup look. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. Please thumbs up if you did, leave me some comments below, and I'll be talking to you really soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!